Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Listen, I'm gonna get straight to the point. We have a very serious problem here, and I don't even know where to begin. You ever hear the Mandela effect? Where people will sometimes say that this event happened at this time, even though no concrete proof exists of it, that certain geographical phenomenon are completely incorrect, that Madagascar actually used to be between China and New Zealand, but now it's off the coast of Africa. You know what I'm talking about. And for the longest time, I didn't believe any of that. I thought that can't be possible. But today I don't know. I'm rethinking everything. I remember for years, for at least the last 10 plus years, IHOP used to be called IHOP. They had pancakes, but they also had burgers. They always had burgers. I even remember reviewing a burger from theirs once before, and I remember trying them. I remember enjoying them. Now all of a sudden they're called IHOb, and I guess they have burgers. I don't know what's going on. I just remember that they always had burgers, but now all of a sudden they just have them. I don't know if there's some weird Mandela effect stuff going on, or if everyone just fell for a corporate marketing scheme. But either way, IHOP is now IHOb, and they're actually still called IHOP. No one, everyone thinks they're called IHOb, but it's IHOP. And it's some brilliant advertising. Whoever really went ahead and signed this idea off deserves a promotion, because they fooled everyone. Everyone thinks that they're now a burger chain and that it's permanent and whatnot, but fact of the matter is that IHOP is still IHOP. They have pancakes, they've always had burgers, and this is just a marketing gimmick to try to promote their burgers more because sales are likely down, and they're thinking, well, what do we do? Let's try viral marketing, and it worked. That being said, let's take a trip over to IHOP, or IHOb as they now call it, and let's pick up a burger, and let's try it out. Let's see how good it is these new IHOb burgers are. So let's check it out. Alright, it's voiceover time. There's the sign. You can see it very clearly reads IHOb. IHOb with a B. You can see the parking lot is packed. Look at all the people there. There's a line going out the door. Every single parking spot is occupied. That car carrier that you saw at the beginning was actually chauffeuring people still in their cars to get to IHOb. And you can see, business is incredible. The burger promotion is really, really working. You can just see that line just going out the door. Must be at least 200 people there. Finally making our way into the restaurant there, you can see it's even more hectic. Every seat, every table completely occupied, standing room only. You can see that everyone's there waiting for the burgers. You can see all the decor reads IHOb with a B. And everyone's there. They're all waiting for the burgers. Packed house. You could see the line still going out the door there. It's incredible. I was shocked I was even able to get in. Absolutely incredible. It was a madhouse. It's the only way to put it. Absolute insanity. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. I tried the classic. With bacon. From IHOP. IHOb, sorry. So, we kind of saw what it looked like. Let me hold this up for you. There it is. Classic. With bacon. Guess it kind of... It's alright. It's alright. This is what it looks like. It is a decent sized burger. That I'll tell you. And we'll have to rip a little bit of the lettuce off just so it looks more proportionate. I'll eat it later. And we'll go from there. Okay. This is what it looks like. There I am with it. The classic. With bacon. One of their burgers. So, you know what it has on it. Just the beef patty, cheese, IHOP sauce, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and onion. Alright, I'm going to try it and let you know what it tastes like. The classic with bacon from IHOb going in. The classic with bacon. That's me removing my sunglasses when I say that to add emphasis. Classic with bacon, one of IHOB's new burgers. How is it? What does it taste like? This burger is something that I would consider to be diner quality. Look back at the video that I did when I was talking about Denny's. Think of the burger then. It's like a diner style burger. This is identical to it pretty much. It's higher quality than something that you might get at McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. The price is a little more expensive too. Pretty good meal though overall for the price. For $9 you got yourself this burger, drink, and fries, which is, yeah, not bad for $9, especially takeout. But more importantly, value can be good, but does it taste good? Could be at a good price, but if it tastes terrible, it's not worth it. Burger itself I can't complain about at all. It looked a bit messy when I picked it up. May not have been the prettiest burger. You know, they're really doing this advertising campaign full force. Of course, they're really going to be focusing on presentation, what it looks like, getting it picture perfect on their website, in the ads, on social media, etc. So, of course, there's always going to be that expectations versus reality conundrum that does exist when it comes down to this burger. Don't expect it to look as pretty as it does online, or what that one Instagram star was blogging about, or whatever you're seeing this burger as. It might not look as pretty, but it tastes good. I really haven't any complaints, any grievances. I know I've been really sarcastic about this because I think all the incredible promotion is a little overboard for just some burgers, but that's just the way life is. But for what it is, I can't complain. Have I had better burgers? Absolutely. It's not the best burger I've ever had. But at the same time, I really haven't any terrible disappointments with it either. It's like a good diner-style burger. Pretty thick, juicy, tasty. Can't complain there in terms of how the meat is. The ingredients are fresh. Definitely some good flavor in the tomato and the lettuce. The onions are pretty potent. One thing, I just wish that the bacon was a little crispier. It was a little... it was cooked okay, but it just was a little chewy. I would have liked it to have a little bit more crispiness to it. But otherwise, I can't really complain when it comes down to the burger. As I said, it's like a sit-down Denny's diner-style burger. Think of it that way. If you have that type of vision, you know exactly what this burger is going to have, what it's going to be like. Not going to be the best burger ever, but it's going to be far from the worst either. Gonna get a good portion size, gonna taste pretty good. And you know, as I said, they're really promoting it. It's a big gimmick, but for a pancake place, they do have a pretty solid burger. And that's the honest truth. I really can't complain. I didn't know if this is just some sort of weird marketing gimmick that the burgers are just getting really stale and freezer burned sitting there and they're just trying to lighten the load, or if they're really trying to promote this. And they seem to do a good job. I mean, it's not a bad burger by any means. Again, I think the hype is unnecessary, but again, whoever did this whole campaign really deserves a promotion or a raise at the very least. And on a bonus, they give you this huge pickle slice. We were just talking about the pickle slushies in the last video, so for all you pickle fanatics out there, you could just wring that thing out like a towel in your mouth, and they had a bonus for any of you who want to live that kind of life. So price for this, $9 carry out. Again, comes with the complimentary side and drink, which I can't complain. The fries are average, which, you know, it's alright. They're really not marketing the fries, they're marketing the burgers. And the burger for what it is. As I said, good portion size, pretty fresh, can't complain. Again, it's like a diner-style burger. With that being said, out of 10, I'm going to be rating this burger with bacon. What am I going to be rating it out of 10? I'm going to be giving this an 8.5 out of 10. Because again, despite the hype, despite the marketing, I think they did a pretty good job with this sandwich, and I think it tastes pretty good. That's all that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Today's review was for the new IHOb Burgers, the grand quest to finally explore this new fascinating world of IHOb Burgers, delve into it, enter the rabbit hole, find out what these burgers, what mystery lieth within them, and find out what they taste like. I really remain steadfast in the assertion that this is the most thrilling action short of the summer of 2018. It's an incredible story full of twists and turns, and I hope this kept you on the edge of your seat, as it certainly did for me. And that's all that I have for you. Thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed the review. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun with this because it's been so exaggerated. I wanted to kind of exaggerate it myself and kind of make a little play on the whole marketing strategy. That's all I have for you. Stay tuned for another video coming up at some point. And until then, thank you. Take care. This is the Report of the Week.